Hey YouTube, it's Pyron from Simplicity Forums, and I'm here to bring you a second tutorial on HTML. So where we left off in the first tutorial, we were working on paragraph tags, and basically, just to look back a little, a paragraph tag is where you just put random. It's kind of like a section where you want to put information about yourself or just about anything. So now we're gonna get started, and I'm going to show you how to kind of like decorate the text. Now, like, as you can see, like, cool other websites, like, yeah, like League of Legends, cool other websites have different kinds of text. Like, this is my Gmail. There's a lot of random crap in it, but here's some different text fonts and everything, different colors, etc. So I'm going to first teach you right now how to decorate the text so it looks nicer and fits in with the color of your theme and everything. So the first thing what we're going to type is font. Now what font does is it's also a tag, but it kind of like defines what the font will look like, and it's kind of easy because, you know, font pertains to font. Just going to enter. So there are three main things that you kind of want to know for font, and that's size, color, and face. The size is basically how big the text, how big you want the text to be. So first thing we're going to do is put size equals quotation marks, and then put a number like I don't know, like 3. And you can always edit this just by clicking on the document and changing the number. But it's always good to start with a small number to know what you're working with. The second thing, as I said before, is color, and it's just going to define what kind of color it's going to be. Now I'm going to go with blue because I like blue. Blue is a nice color. You could put red, gray, whatever. You can even go on Google and look up HTML color tags or color list, and it'll give you a bunch of hex numbers. The third tag that we're going to have in font is called face. Now face has a lot of different options, and some of them work on only Chrome Safari, such as like Brush Script MT. That kind of just looks like a script. And some fonts like Brush Script MT doesn't work on they don't work on Internet Explorer or Firefox because they're kind of outdated. Actually, they might work on Internet Explorer because it's kind of new, but anyways, so I'm just gonna show you what that looks like real quick. You close it just by ending it right here, and we just want to add another end font right there. I'll just show it real quick. Sec. It's on my. Okay. So basically, this is what it looks like. Kind of hard to see, but as you can see here, it's blue. It's script. Change the font and everything. So now we're gonna fix it real quick, and let's change the size to like maybe like 10 or something. Change the color to blue, or I mean red. And we'll try that out real quick. So save it, and then as you can see, it's kind of bigger than the header now. I mean, you change the size, everything should be fine now. And now we're just gonna work on like bolding, underlining, and all that fancy text stuff. So the first thing that I'm gonna start off with is bold, and that's just a simple B, and then you close it, B right there. It's just a caret B, close caret, and then close B. Refresh that. As you can see now, it's bolded. The third thing that the second thing that I'm gonna show you for this is U. That means underline. I mean, it's pretty simple overall. If it's U for underline, B for bold, etc. Pretty easy stuff to know. So now we're finished with basic fonts and everything, and so we're gonna go on and work on commenting. Now what commenting is in HTML is it's basically let's say you were working on something like a huge paragraph or something, but then you realize like, oh crap, you know, I didn't need this, and I'll need this for later, but right now I don't want it to appear on my site. And that's also, commenting can also be used for like showing directions to people when they're coding. So if this were a template, you would say maybe like you put this here and say this is the paragraph. So it helps coders know like like what are you trying to achieve with this piece of code. And so basically how to do a comment is just as you see here, it's caret exclamation point dash dash and then put in your text, and then to close the comment we'll just press and put it in wherever and press dash dash and caret. So as you can see here, it's this whole place is green now. It means it's not going to be included, and I'm going to just show you what that looks like real quick. Well, it looks like nothing, but as you can see here, the text is gone, everything is commented out, and we have achieved what we had to do in the first place. So commenting is pretty easy. Quick review, it's just caret exclamation point dash dash stop dash dash close caret. So the next section that we're going to be working on is tables. And what tables are is they can kind of organize data table, kind of look like a Excel and everything. But I'm just going to show you real quick what more stuff that we can do with tables. So the first thing that I'm going to say is just basically put in the default stuff for table, like table, and then tr, td, put in some text maybe, blah blah, and then basically just do that. I'll just finish this up real quick. So as you can see here, it's just a really simple table with a couple cells and everything. But now I'm gonna introduce some table tags that we can add, such as like table BG color. And what BG color is just the background of the table. It might look awesome, it might look dumb, I don't even know, but it fits your website and what you want. So we'll just do that real quick and put like table BG color red. We'll see what that looks like real quick. As you can see here, you can see the cells outlined by my highlights right here, and it looks like everything's pretty clean cut and nice. The thing is red, so we'll add a nice little border here to make it look good. I mean, this tutorial is not about just like teaching you how to code, but it's also teaching you how to make stuff look nice and how to make it appealing. Well, I mean, this doesn't really look appealing, but no, it's better than nothing. So now another cool trick that we can do is add an align tag. And align would just be like just to change the position of stuff. So we put like center. That would just put stuff in the center, and we'll just try that out real quick. As you can see here, the table is in the middle of the page now. It helps with organizing things. It looks nice too. You can also put stuff on the right. It appears at the right here. And then there's one final tag that might be deprecated in HTML5, but since I've been coding for so long, I'm not sure if it works. But justify has always been part of the tag list, and oh shoot, I didn't. For the right, it actually did appear to the right. I just can't move my camera since I forgot. But yeah. Well, justify doesn't do much since it's deprecated in HTML5, so I guess everyone learned something today. We'll stick with left for now because I don't have my camera in the middle of the screen. Alright, so now that I've explained more about tables, I hope you kind of understand what I'm talking about. And then you can also do this with body. You can put BG color equals, like, let's just put it like gray. I'm gonna go with 09909090. That's just a hex color for a shade of gray. As you can see here, the website's now gray. It looks kind of, the theme is kind of screwed up because I don't really like red and gray in my opinion, but I'll change it to whatever you want. I'll just change this to white real quick. Essentially, now you have knowledge of how to make a website, the color background, tables, headings, paragraphs, etc. Now we're gonna go on and work on images, and I mean, every website has image tags, and it looks kind of dumb without any images. No offense to dumb websites out there, but basically what image tag is just it allows you to stick an image wherever you want. For example, let's start off with putting an image of, let's say, an image of a table, since I have that open. So the first thing you want to put is caret img space src equals quote, and then put the source there. So img stands for image. It's kind of easy to remember. Src stands for source. And what the source is, it can be some documents on your computer. It could be online. So for tutorial's sake, I'm going to just show you how to get a source from online. So essentially, what I'm going to do is just let's go look for a table. Let's look for a pink table. Pink tables are cool. We'll go all the way down. Just pick some random pink table that we like. How about this one? This one's it. So we're going to click that, right click it, copy image URL. If you don't have this, click on the full size image and click this right here. And the address bar, it'll be the URL. So I'm just do that real quick, and then we're going to paste it in here. Now, as you can see here, it's kind of like, it's a long image and everything, but this is how you insert an image. So yes, alright. So I'm just going to refresh the page real quick, and as you can see here, there's a nice little image standing to the side. You know what? I don't really like the size of this image, so I'm going to change it real quick. Now, to change this image size, what we're going to do is going to type this. We can change the height by doing height equals, put in a number, like this will be in pixels, so like let's say 50, and width equals 60. Save that real quick, and then we'll just see. Now you see, like, it's kind of next to the table. It looks a little nicer, more compact and organized. But I still don't like where it is. So now I'm just gonna show you. Well, as you can see, it's next to the table, but that's because we're still on the same line. So we're just gonna simple break, and that just means we're gonna have an enter, and the image will be on the next line. Whoops. You might need a couple more breaks because the table is kind of annoying. But because there's 4 things here. So as you can see here, the image is nicely on the next lines. It's kind of small, but it doesn't really fit into what I want. So I'm just gonna change the height a little bit. We'll maybe change it to like 900 to let's say 1,000. Oh, you know what? That's a great picture. I'm trying to sell this table, and you know what? Maybe someone will buy it because it's big, or big on the website at least. When you roll over it, you can see like, oh, nothing special happens, but for some things you might need this, because in case the picture doesn't show up or something on a website, you want to have your viewers know what the picture wasn't originally. So what we're gonna do is just gonna add a little thing called alt, and then alt equals pink table of awesomeness. After save that, and then switch to this page, change it real quick. As you can see, oh wait, I forgot. We have to delete the source real quick. And as you can see here, when the image is not shown, it still says pink table of awesomeness. That shows like the viewer like, oh, there's something wrong with the website. Image didn't show up, but you can still know what was there. I'll just zoom in a little more so you can see that it's not highlightable because it's part of an image. Alright, so I'm just gonna put that back real quick. It looks nice. Essentially that's basically what we learned today. Just the images, the table tags, commenting, font, decorating, nothing too special yet. So thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to Simplicity Cartel, and this is Pyron from Simplicity.